abusia mami mo bibi akwaba emfambre mega TV and platform we eso abusia to 20 any owom etikopo said the ndra eye obi any oman hina sante editu edwa no na abusia ade ewom ni se ndra yanka bia nhim na OSP ebe declare na yawo eye Kenneth Ofori Atta ayi ni Kenneth Ofori Atta then finance minister obe declare no fugitive, in fact wanted ankasa ni na ne se or the charges mako enum na abono wakoso financial loss to the state. In fact owura no animonum ya ba bio wo bia no minim se obubu ni ketem e de bpm e wo man konkono Ghana mu na oni OSP no e de akofe so se asemi odifo ana odibim eno de embre ene nkrabia ene bekire na sansem we ho ena yewura eye justice kwekwanan investigative eye journalist waba abontin di nsem bi aba betudwa ena okire mu se akufado aban no sebi ope kuruku ba ko ana odi mutintiman na oma aban eye unpopular ana obi point fingers at Kenneth Ofori Atta ne special prosecutor a declare wanted ampaso onu ankasa ni MPs eba abontine about 89 MPs from NPP side eba abonti beka so omo mpe Kenneth Ofori Atta esanso wura no omo susu se enema oye no party ni mu ani sikasem ehun totoye ne enkoyi enti yewura eye akufado dem president onyini mfiri ho no mfo bi ebehye wabusia sa petition ekoya nkosiaga. I think that was 2023 ena sa MPC no omo sorry but ewi akire no na chese early 2024 ena yehu se yewura ye akufado oye sa reshuffle no abusia yewura omo kan sin kwekwana akire mu a the OSP aye no o salutu no and he needs more from him. Because OSP at me take a very bold step. I was a odiko wiye pa. Abisa yanko na yanko tie ensen emu enchechire mu any other related matters arise. Ghana have ye the rough. Apeke. Ma de ya pikyo. Se me ka se ye po bia jeli ni festa me kan yo mega TV die se bi ensembu onu me kan kofo ntiase but ni na munu yenko na yenkuti nse no mfambra na yekoba ye na kaina ebeto aso yakopon koso wa ehira obibia nti nse no mfambra yemfa credit ni ma my CTV Ghana justice kwekwana front line yenko nti nse.
Trust me folks mum yen take ise jaben ensem wo kan ewia we ene said ni niabria.
Ladies and gentlemen,
take a listen to Kisi Jabe.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, a few minutes ago, I signed a directive declaring a high-profile person a fugitive from justice. This person is wanted by the OSP to answer charges in respect of several cases, including the following: 1. Contractual arrangements between Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited and the Ghana Revenue Authority for the stated objective of the enhancement of revenue assurance in the downstream petroleum sector, upstream petroleum production, and minerals and metals resources value chain. 2. Termination of a distribution, loss reduction, and associated network improvement project contract between the Electricity Company of Ghana Limited and Beijing Xiaochen Technology BXC. 3. Procurement of contractors and materials and activities and payments in respect of the National Cathedral project. 4. Activities and payments in respect of a contract awarded by the Ministry of Health, initially commenced by the Ministry for Special Development Initiatives to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited for purchases and after-sales service and maintenance of 307 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 305 CDI ambulances for the National Ambulance Service. And 5. Payments out of and utilization of the tax refund account of Ghana Revenue Authority. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the fugitive's name is Kenneth Nanaya Ofori Atta.
Great. Now, so we should be a papa inamwa ordinary sematu hoya ne kwanso pepepe. Kisie jaben tonight, listen to me oh. Me bowa baso awa kunuya se ina so. Na me say so eji kisie jaben se kisi bomodia and all Ghanaians yen nara yen fa hokeka ni yen fa jidie enfantai nechi ni yen muama John Dramani Mahama amemwo na no mebebe ka se mi hwe mum yentiase mi yentiase ye kire se the votes for John Dramani Mahama and John Mahama no, it's about Ghanaians, all of us, with a collective effort, that alacrity and that prowess. Say, we want to rescue this country from the hands of wolves and hyenas and dragons, rascals, ragamuffins, rocks and rats, bunch of thieves and criminals. That was the essence of the 2024 general elections just gone past. All right? Na se mo amutro memu na mo ye boni ati say editi omanya a country like Ghana, all that we do is that we import everything before we eat. Sika biara wa he biara nyi sika eya nani sika. NPP government eni papa wo mu pa o but nipa de bebre nso a wo mu ni akufo de be ye adwuma na wo mu nya opportunity ne felt say ese so wo mu ye o man boni kwan biara so. And one among them who was so wicked and very evil is this guy. Move on the picture, Metro, all the time. Ube who say no dress white calico. Oh yeah, no a term Bible, no hymn book, ekran onye. Say goddamn crook. Now, no we are no a better Methodist hymns. Oh yeah, some who they be a count. They be am komisi kweku mimi religious. So your software into way or your chrome for. Oh, de biano, or mukaka software ni bimwa, or mutito memuha, or mayom who crooks, criminals, Ofori Atta. Sike chiko hi nara do duanano, ewa papa we see. Now be says Ofori Atta sub-7 traders and a Maya saying. Now, Okoya Zanti Lozua, ne Mabea 100 and something. No, so Pisika dia man may nan send we were, and Jonas or bedding. Ubi says we, Papa this Canada. Now, Kenny Ofori Atta is lying to special prosecutors. So no, or yare never done one yare. What we say? All the bloodline family of Akufo-Addo, all of them are sick as we speak, including on one kasa, President Akufo-Addo and kasa, Kenny Ofori Atta, Bumpty, and why do no koya won't me manage no. So one no a secretary to the cabinet too. Up to now, Untimi Mai, or Trashy or UN program national, and one no. When Timmy and Ghana besibri. I don't know moya bonesa. A day and a moya nase oral team ninkwane to discover $20.49 billion mankase cedis. But so penalty say upesa tin same dia say enam say ye Ghana nintia. Ko na koya arithmetics na ye den se 20 billion Ghana cedis. Udeba cedis mu 20 billion US dollars. What the best cedis man saying na obenya me de minim kwaye saade no. Na hwe o mining within the capital. Hwe ekonya etutuo enyema bebre and Ghana we are lacking it. Yet enipa be small my Ghana. Do omo hunu say o man hu hia omo. Our roads, our hospital, and so everything ehia wom de ehia om ne sikadie ni medie ka ho to top dying cars. Ofori Atta will be says on sub-7 traders and years to butu crow betting aid my bay. Into be says all this kind of year. What just said all the companies under this guy's custody, enterprise assurance, data bank, enemy a home kika any baby ye did a funu transition. Shesika ebo Ofori Atta and some still Ofori Atta person cantam senior. Yet Ghana at one particular year in 2024. 2024 and I say 2023. Which of the year I don't know. Me refi. My hair hot. about saying 90 members, 90 parliamentary members of parliament belonging to then NPP government. Sorry, by Akufo they say, "Ye papa way everywhere and yes sir in parliament were a better," and that was like a legislative coup d'etat against the government. Well, 2022 members in the theatre. No, when check records, mama. I think it was 2023 and also 2024. So, about 90 members in the MPP in parliament, as Akufo the papa or see me that. Meanwhile, about 1 to 2 cabinet meeting, last meeting before Akufo the left. No, ni cabinet meeting. Mungo bisa. So, I don't know yes sir. Bonnie Bain a Ghana for a year more. Bonnie Bain. Now tonight, Mamifa and so subiums you say. Attorney General Dominic Ayine, yes. And I do what church in Simbim, and again he takes full responsibility of what in law they call a nolli prosequa. What 2022 and I just say Afidi Yaka I say and Akufo members it was like a legislative coup in your friend saying the 8th parliament of the 4th republic. Mumbi says Akufo did the age and the appear could be any Eugene Himina when we started becoming rebels in the governing New Patriotic Party. Mukwe no Papa we namwa Kisi jabi chesinwa amanfo si hey kisi jabi enye right kisi right pa, and this is why in you be saying that kisi me na me hwese obey enye those agrobina those days na wuti no, and trust me yemu binuma yekuta investigative eyes and intelligence eyes yebebo medwuma why in yintem. I'm telling you, because we can serve as your mouthpiece in whatever that you have to do. Ebi ni ya na duwe, why not? And a motive special prosecutor need the then. Now Ayene Dominic Ayene and so state clear. Why in tia cases bebre ni nara in the actual Akufo-Addo's government 8 solid years. Na ye dis assembly. Na de ye one woman say ye dis assembly na so o man ne bo ho ka wo. One of the landmark case, Ghanaians listen to me. One of the landmark case ye na ye bi enfida. Eye hwan Dr. Stephen Kwabena Opuni Mokai ni case no. Yes. Stephen Kwabena Opuni ni case. And then my own group chairman Sedu Agongo. Ediba sem fertilizer ne ho asem man use fertilizer no. There be fertilizer man use. Now show 8 solid years Sedu Agongo has been going back to back. Yes, on Kokoto or Kokoto, Stephen Opuni and so Kokoto. Now, so there was at no time, no pointer. Yes, a case we say, ye dear reader. No, so your guess is as good as mine. At that time, not our cases in a bedu, not a cases bang. If not to say, not a political trial, then I'll become. Yeah, because then again, it begs the question, what kind of evidence Ben and the governing New Patriotic Party would have to adduce in order to have a full trial prosecution of the 2 persons, Sedu Agongo and Kwabena Opuni? Na dia no more train, and a period najo, a dia and a no more train. Maybe sa Ghanaians. A dia and no more train, plus other issues and also I hang you for 8 years. And my attention has been drawn to, you see, I hate to go after colleague journalists, but sometimes it sounds to me very stupid for a journalist who is supposed to know more. And you sit out there and you are telling John Mahama, say, John Mahama, where the man who you also he's a clearing agent. Absolutely balderdish. Balderdish. What understanding of it? How where the man? Akufo-Addo was seen to be directly and manifestly involving in the clearing of his ministers. Weren't you here? Maybe so. Who's our journalist? I will not even mention the name to give a dignity. Now we need Ghana. All the Nipa no mugu Akufo-Addo abemwa. Emanti that particular phrase, or say cliche, yediba Akufo-Addo was because Akufo-Addo, former President Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, was directly involved in the clearing of those government functionaries. In this case, yeah, can say, in less than about 2 hours now, Attorney General Dominic Ayine has stated categorically, said he takes full responsibility for that. So where and how would you connect John Mohammed to this? Now, he says that journalist exercise Ben Oye. Move on the picture metoso. Me monidi. Move on the picture metoso. MCR, do that quickly. Move on the picture metoso. I mean, what kind of nonsense is that? And some of these journalists would want to speak and make it do as if say, hey, they are the champions of it all. How? John Mohammed Tinibebi, and tonight, Ayine has taken full responsibility for. Or see, I take full responsibility of today and into the future. Namebao said we are going. Oye ne djuma. Into onko dem da ben. MC amu ni sa journalist ne picture ho. Be fast because we need time. And na dream makache mo my hot. Obisa say you agongo. How many days, weeks, months, and another person said you agongo na mo try no. Isn't this nonsense? Anytime said you agongo, any kwabena opuni ebe court no. The nation Ghana suffers. Yeah, some quantum of money go out there. At least for want of anything. Said you agongo best send a dadje. Or best peniska. As well as wine opuni. Including say the nation Ghana no so ye court one so ye den a judge for no to no musu waste time ana na ye fair enya bodam adwen na ye ya. How can we do this? How can you do this? I mean, to what extent were we ready to taxi around? Say na enya political trial na ye there. Ye me say what kind of evidence was the governing NPP looking for to try say do agongo anyway opuni? And I am to ask you, Onu, former Attorney General Godfrey Dame, Madam Fopa. Maybe say, what kind of evidence was he pursuing and of course yearning to look for or to adduce and to establish? Nay, for premier fashion idea, so go forward and it's a landmark case. Ekozi saying. Saying. I don't know, sometimes you throw me in Nasabe. Some fubisa. Those things irritate me a lot. And some of these journalists, you go out there and you spill rubbish. You claim you know, yet you are swimming in your own pool of ignorance. Ignoramus is no more display. Where do you bring John Mahama into this? Where? How? Where do you bring John Mahama on Ukraine what is going on? And Attorney General Ayine is not just a least small boy view. No, he's a well-learned lawyer. How? Oh, no, so I did now betting from him and a kweku and an obi the sound somebody behau, seven sound full useless talk. My friend, shut up. Now come on, tomorrow. You are not the least journalist above everything. Please shut up. Keep quiet. Now go and learn properly. When I'm here now, you can see kweku. One day, some of these journalists would explain the circumstances how they managed to pay their school fees in Harvard. One day. I'm not ready to go there. Me say one day they will explain to the people of this country how school fees at Harvard. Okay? That story no be did some time ago no. My friend is saying Emma KPMG for kind of saying, what's the name? KPMG for be yaw. Quickly, give me a heads up on that. KPMG for be ye mu exercise. Mokai sa story no. Mokai. Akufo-Addo ma KPMG for ebe ye exercise be about a story be what's the name of this company? And not one more port or me refi omudin company na mpesa me kai omudin. Yeah. And some of these journalists were extremely instrumental in that story. Meaning what went in. And one day some CSOs, you also answer questions. Me say one day, some CSOs, like Imani Group, what's the name of Frank? No, the other guy, Pena Sempa. But Munya Mube Yin Sembianoa. Share, and you may go, Din Yaya Shamo. Din Muni, some reputable, journalists be Mube Yin Samano. Well, folks, we've closed the docket. The circumstances leading to Ayine filed a nolli prosequa. So that docket is closed. Intimuma Bebindo. John Mahama is not involved in any clearing agent matters here. Nobody tried make a twist and turns of event where it's not. No. And I hate that hypocrisy kind of thing. Maybe say, no, please. Quickly. Now, I needed to do this breaking news issue. Quick. Now, politics of today takes us to agriculture sector where we discovered that over 500 farm tractors brought in by President John Dramani's earlier government had been left broken and destroyed by the Akufo-Addo's government. Show. John Dramani Mahama memwe ba na no answer all co-opposition or say be. Ye kra farm tractors nkwa dodo was saying. Na minima dia sunsuma eti Ghana mpinifo ye mu binim. Mo hwe onyankopon anim say film oni asese. Ehwe ma farm tractors ni nara. Asay ebubu egu ho. And for meanwhile tractors ni amfa mechen yo. Ye the Ghana for taxi sika and ye the kokrabai. All the tractors, I didn't even know this until we were doing something. You knew copies as tractors in na. And now no ni vetting minister no Venice empoa. Eric no. Eric can say me no why emphasize it deeper there say also kwa obehwe sa tractors in and we putting back to use. Hey, mo jai sa tractors in na anu ya mo so mo kofa bibi ti say drip. Mo de basis o de babe ye concert part we need to take a listen to this, folks.
Midofo moja tractor no. Midofo enye easy 5,000 tractors. I said be Papa John Dramani Mahama kwokraba o man Ghana say or de beboa akuyafo amakuyafo atimi aboa man no baye aba o man Ghana system ye papa na na abo baye no wonsu tractor ba kokora ye hwe ni nyina na say no tractor ba ko 5,000 ai na na do utimi edin yo wa mafia o man Ghana papa tractor mako 5,000 akuyafo pe tractor de ye aduma e de afuntuma mo nsase so se sebi akuyaye wo mo be henhan wo mo ye papa Akufo-Addo kampo tractor ni nyina ye nhwe ne ne tractor na ye 5,000 tractors wan kaba kokora ni nyina asai we e yo man Ghana sika o na ya na ye me ya se sebi mpanfo no bi mo ba banima na party e niema a wo be ye yo se ye nka party bi niema wo se omka na esei abraye de o man Ghana sika ene yes anema we ekoto sa tractors we nyina in fact na nado wadi o man na bro papa we say wadi o man no abro papa na minim say na nando mo ne nsamanfo nyina hwe na nado numa pa ene ne numa bone a wodi adi o man Ghana hwe tractor makoma 5,000 me dofo wodi ye ma region bia 10 na me dofo mo mfa nyekuya na kuya no se bi no baye emra o man num nyina ye papa no wantimi aboa makokora ko ba bia wa mafia o man no hwe tractor pa wa package wo me dofo yombo mpaye se papa John Dramani Mahama wapa no obeboa ama o man Ghana akonanim na akuyafo atimi aboa manuane ise Ghana kura aduane kura ni ho kise ni nyina o mokra abra yawo guland yawo asase papa sebi udua de okota so kura bi fifiri obusia mo maye mo mpaye na papa John Dramani Mahama meboa na akuyafo ntimi nya adwuma na aduane mra o man no aduane mra system na sebi fa hudini ahoto kempra na sebi ekom di nipa odi bone meka se ekom di nipa no edi bone medofo my John Dramani Mahama
Oren homa woman na with him no oren ho bizao under agriculture. I know that one prioritized area for John Dramani Mahama's government, Oba, under that of what we heard loud and clear, captured under the manifesto, was agriculture and agribusiness. In the Vanessa said, tractors we nary. In the government is all about continuity. It is all the way. Eko ye juma and almost buy one more credit dia kahwa and ye di now my way cry saying 30 same fancy now error of margin 35 million nipa same traders 35 million people ye nipa saying ye ntumi hwe ye ho so e ma ni ye mika say Konako check the statistics of rice importations in this country. ASN is beyond that. I've lost count as of the last time. Rice importation. I drink anyone. I say, I bodemot. I drink and I say, dear, I didn't have. What is wrong with you people in those leadership? Na mo jai no mini na ma ne gu ho na asai mfani pa ho. Ye dede. Former General Secretary of NPP, John Bwedu, had commended some NPP supporters for not voting for the party in 2024. What were his reasons? John Bwedu baka say, say, a subset of the entire equation, number B, and Twabanama MPP. Ninyina so original so and saying, Tinyina so the man. Listen to this.
Oh, verse 2.7 million. 80 year class, 18 years of Mambeto. Beto grab your grandma to against here. Because Nipa Nebu fu. And did also on Beto. It's a yes or Mambeto. So, if I tell Massey.
Rejected balloting na orchestrated.
Oh, I no put the Anna, sir. School of thought.
I don't know quite say me buafu. What the mammy to Obi so I just made to
apart from rejected the crowd, that's a 2 million swan sound trouble.
Anyway,
never bought my bass, my idea, pa. Because Sibiana, the entire one better no. So, quite normal to gain see ya. Can't have been your best at 20%. So, the man to know a year. At the quality of man better no. A beck in the high.
So, nipa bonisem kwa na de John Bwedu kan so oye right na me fo na so ene ebe ka mu nyani. So those of you in parliament who are shouting on rooftops ebra ye kwhwehwe Ken Ofori Atta ni ate na mu ye dede mi to nyame se man come on one to more parliament wa enyi zio Mr. President Mahama ade we die me paucho any mobilization bi ade be call parliament no yesremo national security allow when it comes to Ghana Sika. And if Ghana Sika ye Sika, any person or group of persons who are in the custody of Ghana Sika no any properties, please, Mama Kwai, Mess Uncle for Nian and they can offer us to wash him for minim crocons. See what told William Wo with Johnny or William Quiet Mipom with Johnny, special prosecutor and friend one, no one money lawyers and their church. Sound funkwa, a bodown for you think you were white. Now listen, someone they be impending for a kaya woman, yes, I mistake in that. Simon, you see a bedroom. And the moon, why a brand new moody sound some phono, our Ghana no, my dream said, there can never be tomorrow. But who say man no day? Tonight, man day. And then, hey, memo Ghana power. Who say we're Johnny? Ofori Atta with Johnny or Tokwaya Mipom. With Johnny in Nemu say ta. So Tifa Kwayemu. Now, who could transition one a better? Data bank, when they manage Star Assurance, when they manage now, method is hymns, you know. Who metal? Enterprise Insurance, when they manage we are dear to say there is no tomorrow. When MPP, Moon, dear Mamma Yamamu, ne, ye be Jessica will be say, witch hunting, witch hunting. Sure, we need the money. Donald Trump. Also, Donald Trump has cancelled USAID. All the projects from they call Africa now, or say a waste. We declare USAID is for me one of the bunch of corrupt organizations in the United States. So what are you talking about? The government of Ghana is so intensify the grounds. This say 20-point-something billion. Now see MPP. A group belonging to the NPP have what? Begun counting the party's losses in the just ended election 2024 in addressing some party supporters in Ashanti region. The group, however, exposed the NPP then candidate Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia for his inability to win some seats even at his backyard. Group PB sorry MPP Mirika tuo chesi MPP mpenimfo na omudi edru hwan Alhaji Bawumia so say he ono ankasa mpo ntumi ammo no ho modern to the extent say ono ani feature ho sent to otumi ma party mpo nya seat no party nya seat ba kokra ho Take a listen to the group.
The NPP required not only a different candidate, but a winnable one for the upcoming election. Apart from unpopular government decision that angers the populace, leading to the embarrassing and unprecedented electoral defeat, the election results have revealed that the NPP had a wrong candidate in the person of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This is because the consideration that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was going to bring the northern region and Islamic votes did not materialize. Rather, the party lost significance in those areas. The party did not only lose significantly the presidential elections, but the parliamentary also, compared to the 2020 elections across the country. Losing 4 out of 5 regions under the candidature of a northerner and a Muslim is embarrassing. Even Dr. Bawumia's home region, the margin of victory over President John Dramani Mahama was minimal as compared to 2020 results. Whereas in the home region of President Mahama, the margin of victory over Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was huge. Recording 0 in some constituencies was equally humiliating as splitting the parliamentary seat to 3 over 3 in the home region of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, whose compare factors of section was wooing the northern region votes. Shamefully, the party currently has no MP in Upper East and Upper West region under the candidature of a northerner and a Muslim. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has enrolled all the gains made by the party since 1992 in the northern region, predicting a further decline under his future candidacy. Being a Zongo person, it was expected of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to bring those votes, but regrettably, the party lost greatly in those areas. It has also become evidently clear that most NPP Christians, for one reason or the other, did not vote at all. A development which greatly affected the fortune of the party in the polls. Ghanaians have told the NPP with the outcome of the elections that they did not want a candidate who could not talk about the economy, after promising to arrest the dollar and strengthen the economy fundamentals. Indeed, Ghanaians told the NPP through election that they want a candidate who is a living testimony of his good works that have contributed to the shaping of the economy. Therefore, we find a ridiculous and treacherous to the fortune.
Baby asusu apeke made ya peke obayima come for me minim too. And I am the pamaniaji. I'm telling you maniaji. But any jenbe we pay a just a king for Atta. Omudina kushe prison. Omwe jail no ansame. Maniaji kushe we send se hunti. The babon timbe kase. The moment Kufado any MPP ebeku opposition. The first person to be hunted a king for Atta. If you are nearby Asanti bidie tuo. If you are nearby omudi animu National Cathedral no akwa didin the same kusibu atin ofre no sofo no sa papa no omo be den omo be ye busy rough ye bra akwa me ye plus na say onye busy omo be ye busy rough. Some of them will be in jail and others too omo be ko omo kono mo ba sa unim the echo switch say ye were Kufado appointee Kiseja Ben as the special prosecutor no na cheso wura no adwuma no omo mane nye na cheso wura no adwuma no omo mane nye Enti si den na Akufo-Addo pen so. Wantimi anye sa adwuma wi na yewura John aba. Ena adwuma wa hyɛ ase ayi. In fact, this must tell you something. Se Akufo-Addo nankasa no, ɔman ne position wie ye no, ena ɔsanka se, hey, wonim na hanti obia o maba mu wa so ba ehye. Wo de wo ho nom keke, maboa wo, metua wo kanti didi na nom. But yewura Kiseja Abimba abontin beka se ono de oyankwa no ma ɔde ne kra ba afɔdeɛ ne mreso na ɔkɔ. Se mokai sansem no beka yen. Ankwa no ma me de be kra mo ba afɔdeɛ. Ye ne metim bia me mreso na miko ampaso ne mreso ye. Ema omo ye den. Omo hwe okaso oye we amu si hen. Okaso oye amu si hen. Ene ena abrewa yi puma kwan mu. Ama wura no eye adwuma as special prosecutor. Mamenka sa asɛm wi ansa meyɛ mfiri. Ene mahu se aglo Ghana ɔmo san abɛyɛ adeɛ bi wɔ Black Star Square. Medi John Dramani Mahama enkamkofo mesizi ɔmo ka me mo nya asɔre bio. Medi yewura President John Dramani Mahama enka mesizi aglo for Ghana enka mesizi ɔmo sankofo we. Me ntan hwe television, yameni no kwari de me hwe TV. Me hwe TV. Social media. Ene because Ghana television wo hwe a niema bi obehuhu ni niema bi ebekoso no. Ebema wa lose focus and ebema sebi ebusi benya do obokura besinfo. Entim no me hwe TV. Na me hwe bia ye social media. De ekoso, news ekoso ena me hwe no social media. Na nano na me decide say wedi agama me nkoyi miti kakra. Miti wono ma na bibi twa ne mani so. Ana me say hifodi me hwe ya madami ni din kwade say easy fa na bibi sa. Aglo for Ghana madami odi animu. Oji appointment we Akufo-Addo aban mu. Aglo for Ghana ye di Ghana ebe body man paye na time da so eye Awurade Magana asundwe anameboa munja hypocrite munjai Akufo-Addo tiso ye hu sa de bio. Akufo-Addo tiso ye hu sa de ni bi. Se maami we kwa hyase anyesa you don't because unim se John de ya onka unim se John de oye hu hwe kronka ba me ka kire mu binom ye ntwemma wo ema mu ni sansamfo no okurum ha anya soro ase bi wo ye na me ka se enyo na mom that hypocrisy level na e okurum ha Akufo-Addo de Ghana kwanyo de Ghana faso Akufo-Addo kono de Ghana faso ntimi ama bonti ameye asoro anka se ye gigana fi oman ahohihia mu no ne Akufo-Addo koye bosome mienu nyamae mapake mo hu se mu beye agle for Ghana ye body man pa ya Ghana ama Nyankopɔn ama Ghana asundwe na hwan si Ghana ni asundwe munja saade munjai ye ma minimum painfo sebi ebrusi be nyado munim de ekɔ mudi animu na mu misleadi enkofo enti mu yesa ebeboa mo hypocrisy at its highest peak mu yesa ebeboa mo munjai wate munjai de ebeboa mo munjai because ade aboye no enye Akufo-Addo teso okuroma watena so ye nso for 8 good years na ye ka amai munyo yante se mo bie ma no because na mai busy amodidi monom na moda modida board so you did not come out and organize any prayer segment or any program bia because no hono mai busy muni adaje na Akufo-Addo free so NPP aban free so na mo na ebeye aglo for Ghana ye bompa ya ma Michael Hey, anyamuna mo mpae magana munjai. Anyamu ena mo mpae magana. Se amuna mo mpae magana. Kaye Ghana yewie ni. Munjai wate. Munjai na emboamu. Ade amu ene emboamu munjai. That hypocrisy na emboamu munjai. Enti Ofori Atta de. Se wo asemu. Se wo so wo pe Ofori Atta. Ofori Atta. Ofori Atta. Jela na ubenya. Se wo so bedi Ghana sika. Ofori Atta jela na ubeko. Jela na ubeko. Se wo so bedi Ghana sika. Ofori Atta jela na ubeko. Jela na ubeko. Siwa yabo. Siwa yabo. Yedi Ofori Atta free America bo. Yedi Ofori Atta free America bo. Chief Justice Muma Yenkwe Munjeli no. Muma Yenkwe Munjeli no. Buzia. Mufa chebe beniaji because Ofori Atta they see akwa we pa pone wuro. To be frank, women kind of correct. Kwa odi o man we afaso no. Anye sebi enka krokro bi kwa na enka edi krokro no. Ka by now oduru ho bi endi na ase no mre omopie na kwhyensa wo. So onko spend some years bi oba no mo bisa na no ase. Because owura we abo man no, we di o man na bro. Osora na wa she white no dey nam kuruma as if say oye clean heart. In fact, tama Jesus Christ oka say empete kukubinum edi enwan homa afọ mo. In fact, Ofori Atta is one of them. Oshe tuntumpa na kuma black. And odi engre fita fan ho. Uhu na beka so sorabofo. Enso na oye nipa boni ni. Ofori Atta. Utime gugu Ghana banks. Ujisika. $12 million. 12 million Ghana cedis. I stand to be corrected. Ujisika. So the bank sanitization. Unknowing so the Gunkro for bank. Utime jisika the Gunkro for bank. Udi Gunkro for bank. And then the data bank one of the strongest bank in this country. Data bank before 2016 na oti data bank binka. And then Stanbic Bank more yi branch free ha. And then Eco Bank in Shedan Jinaso. And then Ghana Commercial Bank in Shedan ye Papa Biasa because of Ofori Atta and Omunko for Musuba Mponi Omudie Ghana Facility. And then SIC Insurance. SIC. You see, State Insurance Corporation. And no money no my board. Na no min kwati ya madam we oda no holista asi han. Medie min ko opa me min ko mediki na gu me bottom ko me fie. Na ye ufie japade. Kwa ya modi o man ne fa so mun hwe yi. Ti se de gye en oba. Ye den we wadi sika bia na kakra beka ho na wati ne ya. Ye di bi be ya o na wahu ne hu betu piga. Kakra beka mo gye en oba kakra be den e beka mo. Itibupa mo submit mo to the oral team no montoto mano sa chopa bi wo ma sisi ketwe bi wo ma munko tua na tentem mo pass kana mo wie ni na monko ora yesra mo yempese mo beba yefi yempese mo de beto abonte declare wanted ama Ghana fo nya ba ye ho sika ni nyina die munje na mo mfa nya japade e ma Ghana Nicodemus na ma submit na kokama na ntisa na mo moye mo se mo etintintia mpanyfo se eden asante fo nwoma ejiche mudu yimu aduasa nwotwe o se patapa pieto ye dembra ene woro se mo kokwahia ye dembra ebe woro mu pieto okroma etimati se after elections enkofo na NPP for form na do form Chief of Staff Julius Debra why the terminate contract no also give be man ko court Matisse na be any one MPP Vincent to say whoever that useless guy munko court you people should go to court munko. Do you think that still the court belongs to you munko why munko Sa Chief Justice ko tokonu na no musro. Tokonu hwe seria na ewo n'anum na odi so John Mahama in. Omu nyina no musro akufado because no munim say hwe obi yom adi. Omu ye bibia ene abanya sesa. Go to court. Munko ye die mope. Abusi Nyankopon shira hanum you are number 1 authentic platform Mega TV Nyankopon enko so anshira. Makro bibia me ma mechi bafo United States of America mami Nyankopon yo kese. Me ma me ro ye bi UK Nyankopon shira mami no bibia hwe Mega TV no. Nyankopon shira makra bye bye.